tell me nothing. Hey guys. Um, yeah, y'all caught me. I was singing to myself, waiting for this thing to. It usually, okay, on my phone is a lot different than other people's. But usually, once I like sign on and go live, there's like this ding. Well, it didn't ding, and y'all caught me like singing or whatever. But my daughter's got me hooked on this song that she was singing this morning when I was taking her to school. I had to light my little nap tempo, and I've been singing it all day, going down that old country road. I ain't got no horse, but hey, hey. No, anyway. All right, so this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check the natal chart, find out where Taurus resides for you. And hang on one second. I just noticed I'm a little cloudy. Let's get off them fingerprints. All right, so this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check the natal chart, find out where Taurus resides for you. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. If you've been riding with me since day one, I thank you and I appreciate you. As you know, for those of you who have been with me, I like to start with all cards up in the same direction in the upright. And then that way, if it comes out in reverse, it's meant to be. So let's get started. I said, let's get started. Damn, I didn't organize this at all. Ooh. Excuse me. I'm getting over a case of bronchitis. Yes, bronchitis. So I may cough from time to time. My voice might get a little scratched, but I hope I deliver the message and you guys receive it. Okay. All right. I think we're about ready, Taurus. All right, Taurus. My Taurusarians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, the two people that are watching me right now. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? How are you? Taurus. All right. Emerald Empress. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I like that name. I like that name. All right. I actually grew up with someone named Empress. Alright. She's a Libra, actually. Alright. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I gotta make this quick because I gotta get back to work now. Y'all know I love my benefits. Alright, let's cut the deck. Find out what's going on. Let's tap into it. Taurus, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. For most of you, for some of you, majority of you, you're satisfied, you're content with the way things are going. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit because I can't have my input showing. But for the most part, you guys are content. You guys are pretty much satisfied with what's going on right now in your lives. But you may be hiding something. You may be keeping something from people in general. I'm not getting that it's someone who's very important, but you are keeping some things to yourself, which is fine. It's fine. Your first card up, King of Swords, I'm sorry. Seven of Swords. Oh, that's a nice way to start out. And the High Priestess. Maybe you feel as though somebody may be lying to you about something, even though you've been forthcoming and forthright as far as, things that you say and do. But I feel as though maybe for some of you, you might be thinking that someone is lying to you about something. For others, with the Seven of Swords, you may feel a little bit incomplete, not feeling like you're using your full ability as far as making a decision on something that you know you need to make a decision on. That makes any sense. Hey, it's your reading, right? You have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, right now. What's up now? And the Hermit card. Maybe it has something to do with a Virgo. And let's get the other three out. We have the Empress. Oh, wow. Empress. Here's your Empress. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Judgment card. Excuse me. All right, so right now in the present, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Hermit card. So with you guys, I want to say that you guys are pretty much like putting your focus and your energy into your work, whatever your work may be, whatever your craft may be, and there's an opportunity that's coming about. You may be aware of this opportunity. If you're not aware of it as of yet, it is coming, so just kind of keep your eyes open, you know. And it's going to bring some type of enlightenment to you. It may open your eyes to something. This may be something that you're going to have to like forge on your own, do on your own. But I definitely see, you know, something actually happening with maybe some ideas that you have. Especially if you're in some type of arts, you know, whether it's painting, whether it's music, whether it's magic, whatever it is. There's going to be some form of enlightenment coming your way. I want to say that someone may come to you and open your eyes to something else, to looking at something in a totally different way. And I bring that up because it's lined up with the Seven of Pentacles, and that's all about putting in the work and kind of looking at what you've like toward what you've built or what you're building. At some point, you may have to start over. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to scrap everything that you've done, but as far as looking at your investments and what you've invested and how you can tweak it so that your investments pay off. You also have the Empress card, so that means that in your future, there's going to be some growth, some development. You're not going, none of us, most of us try not to be the same person that we were yesterday, especially when it comes to our craft, our work. We try to be better than we were the day before. And I want to say that you're going to kind of like reflect on what you've done for, like, say, the past year, having to do with your craft, with, you know, as far as what you've been putting your energy into. And you're going to see that, you're going to notice that there has been some growth in your development, which is great. For some of you, it's like you're going to get this second chance. You're going to feel like this new found energy, a breath of fresh air, per se, where you were putting in the work and you were investing, you know, in other people, and now that you're investing in yourself, it's going to start to pay off. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. All right, so what's going on with this High Priestess? And, you know, this may have something to do with, you know, an earth sign. It could be a Virgo. It could be another Taurus. It could be a Capricorn. Okay, so with this High Priestess, you definitely have been putting some thought into whatever this is that this person may have told you. I'm not seeing a relationship as of yet. This is more like work-oriented, I think. For those of you who aren't working and you're going to school, you know, somebody might enlighten you and say, you know what, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to gear myself toward. But you're definitely putting a lot of thought into what's making you feel incomplete. Or a lot of times people will lie to us when we know the truth, and it's like, well, why would this person lie to me about this? It's hard to say. It depends. Maybe a lot of times when people aren't forthcoming with the truth, it's because they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to discourage you. And that's outside of people like cheating as far as like a relationship goes. But definitely, I want to say that you've been speaking your truth to someone. But I want to say that you haven't been speaking the complete truth to someone. You want to move forward. You know, it's like you're weighing out your options. You know that there's like this fine line in between what you want to do, what you don't want to do, but this is something that may get you to the next step. A lot of times in life, there are a lot of things that we have to do that we don't want to do in order to move forward. It could have something to do with a Cancer. For some of you, there could have been a deal that has not completed itself yet, having to do with a car. Maybe there's something going on with that car that you've recently purchased, and you're really thinking about, you know, if you still want this For some of you, I'm getting a lemon. What's going on with this Chariot? Okay, so with the Chariot, there is definitely some type of offer that's going to come your way. It's a slow offer, so maybe some of you may be selling a car. Maybe you guys have been working on a car. If it doesn't have anything to go with a car, it's definitely about moving forward, going to the next step, going to the next level. There is an opportunity, there is an offer that's going to be made to you. So this could be a promotion for some of you. For others, it just might be a new job altogether. It's just a matter of, the offer coming to you. You're going to have to change how you do things, though, in order to prepare for this next step. You're definitely going to have to change some things. I want to say that this is going to be a genuine offer. I'm not really seeing this as a, well, it could be a love reading. It could be a love reading. Maybe you're not quite involved in a relationship as of yet. Maybe you feel as though this person is keeping something from you, and you've been kind of like thinking about it. This could be somebody who's asking you to move closer to them, move in with them. Maybe you want to move in with this person or vice versa. Put the energies where they belong. And you're just kind of waiting for them to actually make this offer. Maybe they're waiting for you to make this offer. But you definitely have to change your perception of this opportunity. Again, as far as this relationship goes, if it is a relationship, I want to say that you guys are friends. And this could turn into something more. What's going on with this Hermit card? What's going on with this Hermit card? You guys are definitely looking for some type of stability when it comes to this. I'm telling you, there's an opportunity that's opening up for you guys. You've been waiting for it. But you guys want stability. I think in the past, things have been offered to you, but it hasn't shown stability, where things are constantly changing, whether it's a schedule, rate of pay, depending on how many hours you work. You're looking for something that's just a little bit more stable. As far as a relationship, I want to say maybe, as far as how a person works at the relationship, it's not stable. You probably want to be a little bit closer, where the other person may be like pulling away or just kind of not putting in as much energy as they were to begin with when you first got together. I want to say that you're kind of put off from this. Yeah, it's like you're distancing yourself, or maybe the other person is distancing themselves. But things will work out in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. That's where that Judgment card comes into play. Yeah, second chance. So as far as a love relationship, there's a little bit of distance between you guys for whatever reason. Maybe this person is just working a lot and putting themselves into their work. But there is going to be an opportunity, maybe just by talking to this person. Hold up. All right, Taurus. As far as, okay, I'm going to say this has to do with someone who is not quite in a relationship, but you're working on a relationship, and you're just noticing some of these tendencies that your so-called partner may have. They're showing signs of instability, but as soon as you kind of talk to them and possibly offer them a future, maybe they've asked you if you wanted to be in a relationship, and they're like, well, I don't know, let me think about it. I don't want to ruin our friendship, this, that, and the third. I think once you guys actually have this conversation or whatever, and they realize that they actually do have an opportunity with you, things are going to shift. They're going to turn around, and you're going to see a little bit more stability with this person. Right now, they're a little detached. If this isn't them, then it's you. But things will definitely come out in your favor. You've got the Lovers card right next to the Judgment card. So yeah, this can be a little frustrating at first, but as soon as you have, that, I'm telling you, as soon as you have some dialogue with this person and you let them know that you're in it to win it, kind of like the lottery, I think they're going to be a little bit more open as far as their feelings and not just be focused on what it is that they're trying to do. Instead of I, me, you, it'll become us, we, and it's more of a including you and vice versa. You have the Fool card here. So yeah, once you guys kind of look at all the time you've invested, how much you've grown, I want to say you guys are friends. And for whatever reason, there's one person who doesn't want to destroy or think that they're going to destroy the friendship by actually committing to each other. But once you guys do this, you got the Fool card here. So it's going to put you on a new journey. It really is. We've got the Queen of Wands and we got the King of Cups. So there's one person who definitely knows what they want, who's all about action, has that fire. The other person is like kind of like laid back, but they're a little bit on the emotional side, not like crazy emotional, stalker kind of, obsessive, but they're more like into their feelings. They're that person that you can talk to, you can like count on when you just kind of need to sound off on somebody. Both of you definitely know what you want, but for whatever reason, I don't know, you guys just have not made that connection. The other person might see you as somebody who wants to be by themselves. So if you have not told this person that you're wanting to be in a relationship with them, they're probably thinking that this is something that you don't want. So if it is something that you want, you're going to have to kind of like be verbal about it and let them know, listen, I do want to get something started with you, but I'm just kind of keeping my distance because I don't want to get hurt. So with the Queen of Cups here, it's like you're keeping your loves at arm's length because you don't want to get hurt. In the past, it's like you've been deceived, you've been betrayed, you've been cheated on. You may have been manipulated, or maybe this was you doing the manipulating. But I see, I don't know, I just kind of sense that you're just overall looking for some type of gratitude as far as the energy and everything that you put into a relationship, you know, which is cool. You're willing to let down your guard. It's like you're willing to compromise as far as there is no right and wrong. There's no conflict. It's like this is something that you're really desiring. So go ahead, go at it. Take a chance, What do you have to lose? If you guys are friends and you want to make a go at it, make a go at it. Make a go of it. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, then hopefully you guys will still be able to be friends after the fact. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry it was so short, but hey, I got to you guys. Some of the other signs I haven't gotten to yet. But I hope you enjoyed this. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed and you're just kind of like, tippy-toeing across my channel and you happen to see this, I appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe. Pretty soon I'm going to have some discounts. So if you want your own personal reading, by all means, please email me. Go ahead and go to the website. I'll put all the stuff in the description box down below. My email address is 1214epiphanyplace@gmail.com. And let's get that reading started using your own personal energy, because you can't get any clearer than that. General readings are cool, but you can get a little bit more into detail with your own personal reading. All right, guys, take care. Remember to always love yourself and put yourself first.